What'd you do to get in trouble?
I don't remember. I really don't. I try my best to not be rebellious. I mean, there's nothing that I don't know. There's nothing that I would want to disobey doing.
Yeah, I'm just wondering about that because you have a different life. You are Selena Gomez. It's not like your mom can say, hey, guess what? You didn't clean your room, so you can't go shoot a video for your new song. It's sort of a different sort of parenting your mom probably has to do for you.
Well, yes. I don't think anything changes, though. My mom definitely treats me like the same Texas girl that I am, and she said the moment that I change, she's just going to drag me back to Texas.
Who are your idols?
My idols, well, actually would have to be my mom. My mom's a very strong person, and she's been through a lot, and I look up to how, she's been to me.
Like, what's she been through when you say she's been through a lot?
Oh, wow. She's had a kind of a rough time growing up. And
is that common knowledge? Like, do people know? Like, can I go to Wikipedia and find out?
I'm sure.
Really? Or can you just tell me? I don't know.
Nothing in detail, but I mean, they get the gist of it. She worked really hard to take care of me.
She looks like you shouldn't mess with her, right? You don't mess with your mom.
Don't mess with me.
Can we bring her in here and ask her?
I don't think she wants to talk about that. I mean,
what's your mom's name? Mama Gomez?
Mandy.
Mandy Gomez?
No, Mandy Teefy.
Teefy?
Isn't that funny?
Mandy Teefy.
Yes, because my stepdad's name is Teefy, so every time we make reservations, they always say TV or TP and
TP.
whatever you want to put there.
Do you think when they get romantic, it's time to turn on the TV?
Oh, jeez. Why would she want to think about that? You fool.
I don't know.
What the heck?
She's not 18 yet.
See, I don't know. Like, Jonty, you were just saying, is that like common knowledge Wikipedia? See, I would think the most frustrating thing being, in the limelight and stuff like that is seeing blogs write lies about you, as a celebrity that everyone assumes everything. Like right now, you're wearing a diamond on your left ring finger.
Yes.
So everyone's going, oh, I've seen you around with Nick Jonas. Are you engaged? Or like
that is the cutest, littlest diamond ring I've ever seen. Who gave that to you?
This is actually an heirloom that my grandmother gave me.
Oh, that's lovely.
Thank you.
Does that frustrate you when you read stuff like that?
Not anymore. It really doesn't. Like I said, as long as it's with my family or if they're doing something with my fans, then I get really protective. But other than that, I mean, one rumor said that I was in rehab. And I was like, I love how you say that. And I have a concert in San Antonio tomorrow. How would that be possible? So, I mean, it's just like people who follow me and really are my true fans know the things aren't true.
Speaking of that concert in San Antonio, so I love getting on the gossip sites, specifically Perez Hilton. And he had that video of you singing the Selena bitty bitty bum bum.
Yeah.
And in there it said you could see Nick Jonas in the crowd. And like, why is it such a big deal? If you are dating somebody, how come, and this seems to be a trend with celebrities now, is that how come no one says, yeah, hey, we're dating. We went to the mall. Like, why is it like, no, don't say we're dating. No, don't talk about it.
It's a good question.
What is the big, if you are dating Nick Jonas, why is that a big deal? Why can't you just say, yeah, we're dating?
Well, I like the way you put that.
Oh, just wondering.
That's clever. No, honestly, it's just when you have something that's very precious, there's no need to just, go out and tell everyone.
See, or is it marketing? They don't want you to
denying though? There's denial behind stuff like that. So if it is precious, why would somebody deny it?
Because I don't think it's anyone's business.
Well, and I think when people deny it, though, it makes people ask more and press more. So it's like kind of like what John just says, like, why wouldn't you just be like, yeah, we are?
For example, like Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie, when they hooked up and they were public, it was like they were public. Oh, okay, good, they're dating. They have kids together now. It was like, okay. And then everyone leaves them alone. You never see them in any paparazzi shots or anything.
What?
You are kidding. You are totally kidding.
When's the last time you saw one of them on a magazine?
All right, bad example.
Photographed couple ever?
Okay, hold on. Let me use another example. You never really see pictures of Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell.
Okay.
I have spoken.
Well, okay, but here's the thing: is once I open up everything, I'm gonna have no mystery left. And honestly, I don't want to come out here and be like, hi, I want to tell you everything about my personal life when I'm doing so many other things that I'm proud of and that I would love to share about.
Oh, really? Okay.
She's way smarter than you.
Oh, I know she is.
Yeah.
So let's just say this.
Sir.
Let's say, forget anybody of the Jonas Brothers or whatever. Let's say you could date anybody famous. Who would you date?
Shia LaBeouf.
Really?
Well, that's a good
you know what? I got a problem with Shia LaBeouf. He smokes. I've seen pictures of him smoking.
I know, but see, I'm a girl, and so therefore I think, I can change him.
Yeah.
That's the first mistake.
So his smoking actually makes him more attractive to you because you can curb that.
Yeah, no, it doesn't mean it makes him more attractive. It just means that I like him a lot, that I'm willing to give him a chance.
Boy, that's a good answer. You know what? That is a good answer.
Thank you.
I like him a lot. When you see his personality a lot, like the Transformers, Indiana Jones, boy, he'd be perfect for you.
Thank you.
That works.
You know what? Get rid of Nick Jonas. He's good for you. Shia LaBeouf. Selena LaBeouf. You
Well,
ever write that
I have
down?
to wait till
Selena
I'm
LaBeouf.
18.
Selena LaBeouf.
I have to wait till I'm 18.
Oh, you can't date anybody till you're 18?
No, yes. Let's do that. Yes.
Is it hard for you now to go to the mall and hang out at a food court? You probably can't anymore, huh?
Jeez. No, I can do that.
You can?
Yeah.
And be relatively anonymous?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the kind of person that really draws too much attention to myself, and I love hanging out with my friends, and just because this is my life, I'm not going to let it live my life for me. I'm not going to let it stop me from going to the movies or go bowling or something.
God, you're so smart and well-spoken.
Yeah, no
you.
kidding.
Man, your family must be really proud.
No wonder Disney loves you.
All right, Selena Gomez is in the studio. You can still stick around with us, right? You're still good on time,
Yes.
right? Okay, Selena Gomez in the studio. We got a bunch of people in the green room. If you got any phone calls for Selena Gomez, 877-937-1047. It's Judge and Rich. More Selena next. Judge and Rich in the studio. Selena Gomez. Follow her on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter. We're all tweeting about each other. But Selena Gomez in the studio. And that was your best friend, Chelsea. That's your best friend? Or BFF? What'd you say?
BFF.
She just sat
cool.
down?
I like her.
Thank you.
She's a little smart aleck. I like those people.
Are you? You're. This is going to be silly because I think I know the answer. Larry King says to ask questions that you already know the answers to.
Okay.
So you are friends with Demi Lovato, right? You guys like best friends.
Yes.
So you ever heard of Alison Dubois? She's a psychic. She's got that TV show on NBC called The Medium. Actually, now it's on
Oh,
CBS. right?
yes, I do know of it. I've never seen it, though.
So Allison is a very good friend of ours, and she moved to Beverly Hills, and so
Okay.
she parties. She's an adult and she can party a lot. Sometimes she has to drink a lot because she talks to dead people all the time. She calls me.
Sometimes she has to drink a lot to make that
did
happen.
she say something about me?
Well, kinda. She calls me. She goes, "Guess who I've been hanging out with? I'm good friends with now." And I said, "Who?" And she goes, "Demi Lovato's mom. I don't know her name.
Diana
Lovato. Oh yeah, she's great." And I go, "Oh, Selena Gomez is coming." She goes, "Oh," she goes, "Demi and Selena are like best friends." She goes, "Oh, I'll have Demi call in and surprise." And she goes, "Tell me when." And I said, "Okay, I will." And then I forgot to tell her you were coming in. So what I'm trying to say is I have no point to the story, but know that I kind of know Demi Lovato's mom through Alison Dubois.
That was the longest setup for nothing ever.
And that is pretty much my radio career.
Honestly, that whole family's awesome. So, yes, that's a good thing.
Right? So if I told you that Demi Lovato's mom was into psychics, does that sound like...
That sounds kind of awesome.
Right? But does it sound like believable? Because that's... Allison hangs out with her all the time.
Well, sure.
Do you see ghosts? Are you into dead people?
No. Actually, I do think I really do believe
You think you saw a ghost?
Who?
Tell us more.
Well, I have this creepy dollhouse in my house in California because we moved into this pretty house. It's beautiful. I feel like every scary movie has been shot there, though. And then there's this tiny little dollhouse at the top that I guess for their kids. And it was lit up at night one night. And I come home from like hanging out with my friends and I see like someone in a white dress like run by really quick. And I had a heart attack.
And you wouldn't move out because of that? I mean, so there's
No,
like...
I'm still there. I'm
No
just scared.
way.
I never look. I go like this every time I